Eating their pizza.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries Greg begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray out there with Miller. Then it's Anthony, and there's Porzingis, and it's Cousins in at the 5. With the step back. Fox, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Miller outside, back to Murray, to the paint. Here's Anthony, and it's good for 2. Anthony's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Hawks.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. We play just over a minute here in the first. Herter kicks to Murray. To the inside. Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis' screen on Miller.
Sacramento foul. Kevin Herter. First personal foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now Murray. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Jackie
And Greg,
Robinson
what was it like
number.
playing with the 7'3"?
Oh, shit, I forgot to change it.
NBA together.
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with.
Is that good, 2K? Is that good? He made it 3?
No matter where he was on the floor.
He kicks to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Murray scanning the floor. Cousins with a screen from Murray. Out left to the wing. Cousins, the pass to Porzingis. Murray with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis against Sabonis. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Cousins with a screen for Murray.
That's right, Porter Jr. Talk to him. Say you don't play out here. You in Utah.
This is it to Anthony.
You in
Fires
Utah.
from
The real
deep.
you's in Utah.
Sabonis grabs the ball. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jordan finds Sabonis. Here's Monk, covered by Anthony. Monk, the pass to Fox. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. Sabonis kicks to Murray. There's the drive. Monk with the ball. He's against Miller. Sabonis with the bucket.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your team.
That was your wake-up call, Victor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain
No more.
confidence.
No more.
Yeah, unless he's playing Sean Davis, no
Here's
more.
Murray. Anthony right side. Here's Cousins. And Cousins
We
throws
got
it
to be
down.
special.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence
We got to
on
get
the
10
glass.
blocks.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Murray kicks to Anthony. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Dort. No good. That would have tied it.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
See you in the playoffs.
Anthony
LeBron.
with it. Now guarded by Monk.
I hope
Anthony
you make
dishes
it.
to Murray. Miller sets a screen for Murray. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 8 points.
Fox just
what
found a
happens
little
if you
bit of
don't
space
post, bro.
there, and he burned the defense.
Outside
Oh,
Anthony.
good shot on Brandon Cosby, LeBron. And then look at him screaming. Look at him screaming.
The pass to Miller. The three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the
He said, "What is my
overcommitment
young
that
self?
time.
So the Kings
I'm
call
about to be jumping
timeout.
on
Their
your
first.
mama. Who's your mama? Step on a crack. Who's your mama? Who's your mama?
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Sabonis. Olynyk comes in for Murray. Mitchell, he's checked in for Dort. And Tyus Jones subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's Olynyk from the arc. That shot off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Don't shake
Murray,
your
the
hands.
pass to Miller.
Sleep.
Back to Murray.
Stand it.
Lets it go with the three. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
500.
Mitchell against Miller. Now here's Olynyk. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Miller with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead. Mitchell looking it over to stop the run. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Out to Miller. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called by the Kings.
his team.
Who you just played?
The Kings trail by 7.
Extended minutes because the Slings give it try.
Jones dishes to Mitchell. And there's the try. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, really, Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Left side, Miller shoots the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray, the pass to Carmelo. And Anthony gets double teamed. Fades away.
Don't fade away.
Back of the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Maybe.
Mitchell outside. Here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. It's good from long range. Monk's got 5 now.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
The Hawks leading by 3. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Porzingis with a screen on Jones. And Murray.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here's Jones. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Murray. Here's Jones, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lead by 1. 5 from Golden.
They gave me a competitive attitude. I mean, they played.
No. I mean, I ain't competitive.
Even game through the first quarter.
Yes.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Turner. Then it's Jones. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Davis finds Jones. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings leading. Outside, Fox. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. No one near him. And Davis pulls it down.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Barbosa against Fox. Barbosa with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Turner. Fox with the steal. Here's Murray. Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Barbosa with it. All guarded by Murray. Barbosa kicks to Davis. And the shot goes down. And the Hawks lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Fox. Defended by Thibault. Now, Fox. Can't hit from 12. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thibault, the pass to Davis. A fadeaway. They get it back. Here's Jones. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Fox. Misses off the right iron. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Suns. Barbosa. And Jones has it in the corner. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Baseline J on the way. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got down to 3 points on the bucket from Sabonis.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Barbosa. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Herter.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
This is to Murray. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Good work defensively by Turner.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now here is Barbosa. On the wing, Davis. Over Sabonis. Jones trying to get open, and it's Davis missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And here is Barbosa. Pass to Davis. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Now, effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Mitchell outside. Sacramento again missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Herter, defended by Jones. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
Barbosa with it. The pass to Davis. Over Sabonis. Rebound by the Kings. Turner with the steal. Outside for Davis. A fader. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher for me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Olynyk, he's checked in for Murray. Malik Monk comes in for Dort. And Jones subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sabonis. Back to Jones. Rebounded by the Hawks. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Barbosa. Davis setting the pick for Barbosa. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. It's good. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Monk. He has 5. Sabonis' screen on Jones. Here's Monk. Jones against Barbosa. Fires from 14. Atlanta with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jones against Barbosa. Driving inside. And that one is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Barbosa with the steal. That one drops for him. Barbosa's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, how about that blinding speed from Barbosa? Just effective in the fast break, easily leaking out there in transition.
Jones dishes to Monk. Sabonis at the elbow. Over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of the Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Monk. Driving in, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Pass to Thibault, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Hernangomez is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. The Kings trail by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Olynyk, a screen on Barbosa. Jones kicks to Olynyk. Sinks the three-pointer. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
Outside Turner. Left side Davis. Over Hernangomez. Misses the fallback jam. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. Thank you, David. Folks, don't go away.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, they clearly have the advantage. But
and let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
They've been attacking the glass, mixing it up, and creating lots of extra opportunities.
Sometimes you got to throw your weight around. Say, that's my ball. If you don't like it, do something about it.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Fox. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Dort in at the three spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Murray. Cousins with a screen on Fox. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
From the baseline, it's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just one on the basket from Fox. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Miller, no up.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Sabonis' screen on Miller. Fox passes to Sabonis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Murray the pass to Cousins. And it's Anthony at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Herter. Off the left rim and out. The Kings trailing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Down low. For the lead, Sabonis, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
Miller outside. Inside. Sabonis with the steal. Dort attacking. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people want to get in his way.
Murray against Fox. Cousins with a screen on Fox. Anthony right side. Just 5 on the clock. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Keegan Murray.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
Davis is checked in for Atlanta. Jones comes in for Miller. That free throw good from Anthony. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Herter finds Fox. And here is Dort. Murray outside. Sabonis' screen on Davis. Murray with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Cousins is checked in, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Hawks. Barbosa comes in for DeJounte Murray. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Barbosa against Murray. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. No good with the elbow jumper.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Hawks trailing. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around good is.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Got a big old
Quick
smile.
little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Offside Fox. Back to Dort. Over Barbosa. Kept alive by Sacramento. And it goes down 2 points. Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
And here is Barbosa. Outside Turner. A 3-ball. The Hawks again can't hit. Sacramento leading by 4. Fox with it. Barbosa picks him up. Fox kicks to Dort. Knocked loose. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Turner hits the front of the rim and out.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Passes to Thybulle. Cousins with it. He's covered by Murray. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Cousins.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And it's Jones with the ball for Sacramento. Olynyk, a screen on Barbosa. Jones kicks to Olynyk. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Barbosa with it. Turner with the screen for Barbosa. Clock at 6. Out to Turner. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Barbosa. For 3, Olynyk. Rebound by the Hawks. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Now Barbosa. Cousins with a screen on Jones. Barbosa kicks to Cousins. For the tie. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Cousins has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Thibault. Covered by Mitchell. Jones, the pass to Cousins. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. That one on Olynyk.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Second free throw, no good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Jones with Barbosa picks him up. Jones against Barbosa. 4 on the clock. Jones, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Hawks leading. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Doesn't matter, neighbors. Papa. Yeah, like that. Found it. One more time. Right.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. From downtown, Porzingis can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Outside Anthony. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And
Same thing.
thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jones looking for an opening. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside, Davis. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Jones with out guarded by Murray. Jones against Davis. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. On the basket by Jones.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Murray outside. Out to Porzingis. Olynyk with the steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Davis. Then there's Murray. Then it's Anthony. And it's Miller in at the 2-guard spot. Just 2 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One guy has been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thanks, David. Here's Monk. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Hawks trail by 4. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Murray, the pass to Carmelo. Porzingis with the ball. Porzingis is doubled. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan, he's checked in for Monk. Poked away. Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Atlanta shooting straight 49% from the field. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Porzingis with a screen on George. Outside, Porzingis, 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Fox passes to Sabonis. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Fox. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Sabonis with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Murray. Davis with a screen on Fox. High post, Davis. With the fadeaway. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Fox against Murray. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Crosses over, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Herder passes to Dort. For three, Murray, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here is Murray. Outside, Davis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over in the corner, Dort. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Murray shooting. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Davis setting the pick for Murray. Kicks to Davis. Fades and shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 14 points for Davis. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the
Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A three from Porzingis. And they get it back. Anthony against Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Melo operating in the mid-range. He does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Sabonis, the pass to Herder, and he comes up with the deuce.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Murray with it. There's the dish to Carmelo. Miller outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Fox passes to Dort. Now Murray. That's the 3 fly. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Murray outside. He feeds it to Miller. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
DeJounte Murray.
The Kings trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. Fox kicks to Murray. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Back to Sabonis. And stolen by Murray. Miller outside. Shoots over Herter. Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Here's Fox. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Pass to Miller. Porzingis with the ball. Davis inside. He's covered by Murray. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Murray against Porzingis. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Davis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
From the stripe, here's Sabonis. Porzingis with the block. Now Murray. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courts. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah, good. Because De'Aaron Fox is initiating a lot of that. You already played well. I know you can get your shots, Porzingis, but it's working on something else. the second question I had. I mean, that third was the bench, which most part, but that's expected. Could have been better before I got to the bench. That's the quarter you want for the fourth. Still had too many damn turnovers, though.
Exact. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les